All right, boys and girls, boys and grills. We are most definitely probably live. Yeah, most definitely probably.
There we go.
All right, so if you don't know, there are a ton of updates, particularly for Sombra players. All right. Let's see. You are.
Audio input
Oh,
capture.
let's grab here.
Glideheart.
Hey,
Would like to invite you to a
Glideheart.
custom
Oh, they are
game.
just about ready to go. Wow, they
Oh,
are
wow.
wasting no time getting us ready.
I like that.
Yeah. They're wasting no time getting us ready for week 4. Week 4, people, of the FDC Overwatch tournament. If you don't know, FDC is the Freedom Delivery Crew. Every week they have this tournament at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 7 Central, every Tuesday.
Yep.
Now, I have it on good authority that next week there may be some changes to that schedule.
Okay.
And more importantly, that there is a sponsor involved. Now, this is an unconfirmed report, okay? My inside people have been telling me this. All right, we will find out. We will get to the bottom of it. All right, so we're going to take a look here at the pre-groups just real quick, and we'll give a little bit of a rundown of what we've got in store for you tonight. Let's have a look at our friends. Let's have a look at our friends. If we can get the there we go. All right. Okay, so some very familiar names. I'll tell you. Let's talk first about guns. Okay.
Yep.
Guns and Magic Pants.
Magic Pants.
Holy
Opposite
shit.
teams. Of course, opposite teams.
Wow. Yeah. Well, if they have to be on
Yeah.
opposite teams. Okay. All right. So look, people, if you don't know, guns. Okay, as the name implies, is the man with basically any hero that's got some guns. Okay. Magic Pants also is pretty skilled with some of those heroes, particularly Tracer. We saw
His Widowmaker shots
Widow-
shut down
oh my
guns
God,
last week. That was pretty intense.
If you missed last week, you suck. You need to go back and watch last week's week 3 FDC tournament because it was lit. Okay. All right. Atomic is back. I'm so happy to see Atomic.
Yep.
And then, of course, my man Sir Zoidly is back. Obviously, he's legendary. Everyone knows that.
He hasn't been here since the first.
He hasn't.
First FTC tournament.
He was here, and then he wasn't here,
Yep.
and boom. That's kind of how it goes. All right, so the Scumby's back. Good to see him. Mad Mutt Matt is back. Glideheart, obviously, she's a Mercy main. I don't recognize Bunny.
Bunny, I believe, has been in here once or twice before. I'm not exactly sure when. Maybe week 2.
Okay.
And Maverick Wolf is new.
I don't recognize him either. And, of course, we've got my man Bates. And, oh, there's Longboy 20.
Longboy 20,
Okay.
another
Now,
favorite.
look, he is another favorite, and he is another favorite for a reason, okay?
Yeah.
He can play a variety of different roles. I like him best on Roadhog, okay? I
enjoy his Pharah. I think his Pharah is probably his strongest.
You think so?
Pharah or
Man,
Roadhog, I have to say.
I just don't know. I'm going to have to say that's a toss-up, okay?
I can
All
see
right.
that.
So look, from what I understand, there's some changes in store tonight. We're doing things a little bit differently. I know there's some map changes, and if I'm not mistaken, we're going to have Blizzard World as one of the maps tonight.
Okay.
So we got a
good
treat
old
for you
hybrid
there.
map.
I'm excited, man. I've only played it myself a couple of times.
Really?
Well, it's not. Just until now, it's not been in competitive. So we had a new competitive
true?
season, my dude.
Oh my god. Is that
That's
out?
right. It's season 9. Well, I think season 9 starts next week, but I mean, you get like 2 days off or something. I don't know, but season 7, 8,
Oh,
season 8 just ended.
I didn't know that.
Yes.
I
Okay.
actually didn't know that.
Season 8 ended, and of course, there's a ton of updates today. There was a patch. It's a pretty big patch too. It's almost a gig. I mean, that's relatively large for a patch, I guess.
Yeah. A lot of Sombra changes. I'm excited to see
ton
that.
of summer changes. Doomfist got a little bit of a buff, I think, and the rest of the stuff was, more like cosmetic, environmental
Quality
type
of life
shit. Yeah,
changes.
quality of life stuff. All right, so my man Bapes is back. Let's see. I don't see Galaxy, and I really thought we would see Galaxy.
I know he's
in my
the
chat.
Twitch. Yeah, he's in the chat.
Galaxy, what's up? Oh, Argonite wants to know how big that mug is. It's actually not that big, really.
This is a tiny little mug.
22 ounce.
I drink 40 ounces of coffee in the morning.
That's it?
This is.
Jeez.
That's it?
Yeah, man. You see my mug. It's a
Oh my
giant cup of
God.
shut the fuck up. Literally, that's what it says on the side of it. All right.
It does actually say.
Okay, so yeah, Galaxy is not in here. I don't know why. He left the Discord
Did he
of
really?
FDC. Yeah, he wasn't in there. They were actually looking for him. Unfortunately, I didn't see it until late. Like today.
Yeah,
I think they posted it like 3 days ago. So I've been out like all week with work stuff, working for the man and all that. All right. So before we always kind of like to do this. Galaxy, Glideheart. Galaxy says if you need an extra player, he's always here. Okay. I'm actually gonna type that in here. He can play if need.
If need.
I think they're working for Requiem because I don't see him in here.
No?
Surely Requiem's is going to be in here. I mean, he has been a staple of the FDC tournaments since the first week. All right, everybody knows him. He is a Reinhardt main.
Yep, tank player.
I really can't think of anything I've seen him on other than Reinhardt.
He's played a little bit of Winston, I'm pretty sure.
Has he really?
I'm pretty sure he's dropped in on the Winston.
Well, you got to like the
Maybe
Winston
once or twice.
players. I mean, particularly dive comps being so popular right now. Although, with the Sombra changes, the whole meta could be getting mixed up here. Let's
I
be honest.
see a very strong, with this upcoming competitive season, very strong Sombra meta coming.
I'm looking forward to it.
Don't
I'd
know
like to
what
play
the
a little
build
Sombra
around.
myself.
Don't know what the build around will be, but I think a Sombra will be in a lot of games.
Well, think about it. Think about it. Okay. Now, one of the things that we have seen, Glideheart's actually saying that there's too many for once. Hey, okay, there's a sponsor coming soon. It may not be next week. I've been told by my underground spies that there is a sponsor coming next week.
Yep.
Okay. How many people are going to be lining up for this if there's a payout for winning? Like, you get cash money for winning. I mean, somebody else is going to have to host this motherfucker. You know what I mean? Because I want to play.
Yeah.
So, no, I'm just kidding. I'd rather host. All right. But, yeah, money.
Yeah.
Cash money. Real dollars. We're not talking about Monopoly money here. We're talking about, you can go buy a couple brews with it. What do you think?
I think that's pretty amazing.
2 teams is not going to be enough.
Yeah, 2 teams is not going to be enough. I believe we'll have people standing at the door waiting in line to get on a team.
I
believe we go with
one
the formula
night
teams.
will not be enough. I think we're going to have 2 nights of the FDC Overwatch tournament.
And depending on how many times it gets sponsored, how long the sponsorship lasts, I believe we'll probably.
That's fair.
I believe it would be probably best to go into formulated teams.
Wow. Well, that would be a pretty big change to the format.
Down the road.
So, hey,
Requiem's is back, by the way.
Let's Stripper Summer. Okay, Argonite51 is asking about Stripper Summer. Okay, so all AimbotHero gimmicks are off during the FTC tournament because I want the stream to be focused on the actual tournament. So you cannot summon Stripper Summer during FTC. Also, it may not actually be Sombra, but I think she looks like Sombra. I mean, whatever. All right, so she doesn't exist, Argonite says. Argonite has actually summoned her before, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so can we get just a quick sound check? Looks like Requiem is here. Can we get a sound check from the audience here? If you guys could tell us how we sound, I would greatly appreciate that. Is it too loud, too low, too medium, too quiet, whatever, so we can make some adjustments. We are probably going to need to make some changes to... Oh, this is all set. I haven't even been on Overwatch
since the last FTC
Since the
tournament.
last, yeah. It's
Oh,
crazy, man. All right. Oh, we lost Alejandro. Oh, sorry. We lost someone. There's somebody on my friends list name. Alejandro88. Wherever
just
you
got
are,
him.
he just started playing Overwatch. Okay. Bapes.
What is
here?
this,
Bapes says Overwatch. My man. How am I not following Bapes? Oh my God. Something is wrong. Okay, I'm gonna retweet him. Bates. Everybody go retweet that.
Oh, Taco's back.
Oh man, okay, so he, if I recollect, really more of a Mora main, right?
Yep, he played a lot of more last time.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I'm not somehow I'm not following you, Babes, on Twitter, dude. I don't know how, but it said it wasn't in any case. So, Top Hat Topher says the sound needs to be turned up just a little. Now, is that the audio sound? Or, my sound? My sound is too low. Man, I'm scared to turn it up. I gotta be honest with you.
You're
Holy
going into
shit.
the yellow just a little bit.
Hey!
If anything exciting happens.
Yeah, if anything exciting happens, I'm gonna blow your ears off. All right. Okay. So we're full. I think we're.
So
we're just about
taco
ready
does
to
not
go.
equal talk. I'm pretty sure talk is magic pants.
I think you're correct. All right. So let's have a look here. Here we are. Here are the teams. I believe we're just about ready to go. Okay. So blue team is gonna be Perkins, Sire.
What the hell? Oh my god. That's gonna...
Okay. The other one's gonna be Mad Boy Rick 2K.
Glideheart says, "What are these team names?"
Yes. I don't know.
Make them something he can pronounce. Glideheart speaking for the man.
Yeah. Okay. So yes. Thanks. Glide hard. Yeah. Yeah. These names are crazy. It's better than that one. What? Like you remember? If you remember, I don't know. I guess it was week 2. Or maybe it was week 3. Fuck, I don't remember. There was one of the teams was like Mercy in 2K18.
Yeah.
You know, and look, I try to be proper about it. You know, I was like, hey, you know, I want to say that C9 Law was one of them, and it was. But you know, you getting some.
It was tripping
Mercy,
me up. I'm not gonna lie.
2K18. Oh my God, what? You know, it's like
I just started calling it 2K18.
You can't even keep up. Yeah. So it's all right. Yeah. Okay. So they're changing some team names around. You know, apparently being very conscious about the struggles of what it means to do this, and now we have Team Adam X Guns and Team Mad Boy Rick 2K.
Bulging Badger and Hentai Hawks was one of them.
That was right. I remember the Bulging Badgers and the Hentai Hawks, and that wasn't too bad. So.
Yeah, that one wasn't.
Yeah,
we
not too bad
acknowledge him as the Badgers and the Hawks.
All right, so here we go, boys and girls. Once again. Early on, I would greatly appreciate any feedback on sound quality. You know, any changes we need to make, we want to make them early on, not later. So, if you feel like we need to turn game volume up, please say so. If we need to turn mic volume up, please say so. Something we have been getting some feedback on is mic volume's not high enough. All right,
so
5 seconds.
I already see our 2 star players that we have been very excited for already on the new Sombra.
Huh? Interesting. They're wasting no time there, are they?
They got guns and magic pants. It's going to be Sombra v Sombra. But keep in mind now, Sombra no longer gets any ult charge off of her...
Off of health packs.
Off of health packs.
Right.
Yep.
That's going to be a huge change.
That's going to be pretty big.
We'll see how that works out.
She's going to rely a lot more on the accuracy of her gun now to build ult charge
Guns
faster.
is waiting.
Guns
Lying
also
in wait.
has a golden Sombra gun. Like I said, I don't think there's a single gun he
He
doesn't
has
have.
a golden gun, everything. The guy's got a golden mercy. All right.
Also, I found out here that their team names are those crazy names.
Yeah.
You know what? We'll just call them.
We'll make it work. We'll make it work. All right, here we go, boys and girls. 5 seconds. Once again, any feedback on volume, we greatly appreciate it. Here we go.
Let's see if Atomic here can possibly get this early pick off with those early rockets coming in. Already up to 20%, 23% actually. Ult charge, 25, 35, 40. Oh my god.
Wow.
They're just standing in the choke here, just letting him, you know, pick off. They already got the DMAC guns, luckily. Waiting for that thing. Glideheart is going to get really low here. Oh, it's like 2 direct hits and she's still alive. The Atomic's going to end up having to fall back here onto the point, though, because they are pushing in. But Taco is getting low. Going to have to throw that healing orb out. Oh, Taco already has his Moira ult. That's pretty fast. But it looks like this. Oh,
wow.
This push probably has been stopped. If I had to say. Guns, I thought Sombra sucks. Guns looks like he's the only one defending the point here, though. His team's gonna have to hurry back. Looks like this is gonna be a tick on the point before Sorzoli and the Scumpy can actually move in on the point here. Oh my gosh, it's just a battle bunker. They're getting pushed back off of this point pretty heavily, but Bapes is here with the heals. Oh, but he also gets picked. Oh no, he doesn't. He actually. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say he lived, but the Taco comes in with the damaged Moira heal, Moira orb, and finishes him off. Sorzoli is gonna also fall to the hook.
Got a Riptire.
We do have a Riptire already coming in, and it is taken out by Mad Mutt Matt. gotten really good at saying his name.
Atomic is waiting on him.
Atomic is just waiting on him. He's at 75% for that ult. This ult could be very detrimental. If he can actually, should he even use it here? He probably doesn't even have to. He's probably going to because it does look kind of juicy, but he could probably. Oh, Taco, get out of there! Oh my word, that was a little scary. Looks like Longboy 20 still over here on the side. They're in a group of
Reaper
four.
ult's coming soon. I
That
feel
Reaper ult, we're gonna get a wide angle here because you already know that Reaper ult's gonna come in long and strong. But that sounded very sexual. But he just has to make sure that D.Va actually uses her defense matrix up before there can be anything done about his ult. That can negate a Reaper ult pretty fast. Oh, Atomic teleporting. They're going around the left side. Oh! And the beautiful, beautiful Earth Shatter comes in right there. Gets most of the entire team. But it doesn't really look like it matters because
Atomic uses ult.
Atomic does use his ult, but
he only gets Longboy.
The red team here is cleaning up pretty well. Atomic coming in for 2 picks, but Requiem ends up falling. Atomic's the only one along with Guns on the point. Atomic is end up going to be able to get Mad Mutt Matt taken out of the picture. Bapes is coming in for that last minute stall, trying to keep Atomic alive, but will he be able to? I don't really know. This fight, oh, Bapes is able to actually get the pick onto the Winston right there. The EMP comes out. It looks like this is going to be a hold for the blue team. I don't really know what to call them, but I'm just going to call them blue team. That was... They recovered.
We'll have to figure something out with the names, but yeah, they definitely very good play there. And I have to point out, Guns excellent Sombra play. It looks like Magic Pants gave up on Sombra and went back to his Tracer. Hey, Tracer's great. He's great on Tracer, so I can't say about it.
Oh yeah, and some people are actually really concerned that this new Sombra is going to be a pretty hard counter to the new Tracer because a disabled Tracer is pretty much worthless.
Yeah.
So he's going to go ahead and hack that right there. They're getting ready. Looks like they're coming in from multiple angles this time. Longboy 20 on the far. With the Discord, that kind of hurts with getting sprayed to this new Sombra spread. The hook comes in, but there's nothing. Oh, is there a charge off the map? Oh, that's 2 down, 4 down. Yes, this is a stop push. That push was completely stopped by Requiem's charging in like a madman, just getting the picks. Getting the picks where he needed to.
So the blue team, and we're gonna have to figure
Magic
out
Pants
team
feels bad.
Atomic's Guns. All right, that's the blue team. Team Atomic's Guns.
Yep. All right.
Or maybe that's Atomic's Guns. I'm not sure.
Oh, okay.
We'll call it Atomic's
that
Guns.
makes more sense. Atomic's Guns.
It does.
So I will say that Magic Pants here is pretty stalled out. It looks like they're gonna end up waiting for him. Waiting for good old Magic Pants there.
All right, we got Taco here. He's almost got his ult up.
Yep. Oh, that's beautiful timing. And you got to keep in mind that Bapes also has his up, and they also have the Scumby with his Bastion ult.
Oh, there's Bastion.
You know, I will say, Mad Boy Ricky. Oh my God, Team Mad Boy. Oh, Atomic is coming in, not allowing him to even get close to using that ult to support his team.
Seemed like he was a little out of position there.
Very much so, but it doesn't really matter. As it seems like the red team here is going to be able
to mopping them up.
Get some picks. Got 4 picks taken out here. Guns is going to come in with the EMP, but will there be any follow-up? It looks like he's going to have to fall back and wait for this, wait for his team to come back in. Sir Zoidly will follow. Scumby is able to get the pick on Longboy 20. The Bapes comes out with the ult. And also Taco. We got 2 more ults going off at once. Glideheart has the Discord on her, but it looks like the red team is able to actually get the picks right here where exactly, I'm getting tripped up, exactly where they need these picks. And it looks like Atomic is going to come in with the stalling ult there. Soy Zoidly is going to be able to get this D.Va bomb put onto the point, but nearly off to the side where it doesn't really do much, get much done for the team, and it looks like the team's pretty much just staggering in here.
You know, I didn't even notice Atomic is on Zen.
Atomic is on Zen. Longboy 20 coming in, making sure that they're able to get this point, not allowing anything. Requiems does come in with this beautiful fire strike, or not fire strike, hammer down.
Not enough hit points.
Guns is able to get the pick on Glideheart, but it ends up not mattering in the end because.
So, Team Mad Boy Ricky,
you know, Team Boy Mad Boy Ricky.
Mad Boy Ricky,
yeah, TK.
They take it.
They do take it.
Hey, they've got 2 minutes.
They do have 2 minutes.
Very good.
I will give that to them being able to stick together as a team very often.
They play very well.
Whenever they got picked off, they pulled back.
We forgot to do our normal prediction of who's going to win, and I'll tell you, I'm almost glad that we did it. I was going to say that Team Atomic's Gun, I think that's right.
Yep.
was going to win, mainly because Guns is there, and Atomic is there, and Surzoidly is there. Okay, I mean they basically carry the team. I mean, not to mention that Requiems and Babes, they aren't exactly, you know, bad players. Okay, very good players. So, the Scummy's too new, so I don't know. Sorry, my dude. But look, if I had said that, I might be wrong. This team, a Mad Boy, whatever the fuck the rest of it is, I mean, I'm impressed by their coordination. Okay, so I'm actually not going to pick who I think is going to win this week.
Okay, that's a fair judgment. I believe that both teams have their own strengths, as we've already seen so far. Magic Pants is not showing the star play he showed last week, but I just imagine he hasn't been able to open up yet. He's probably getting used to the new Sombra mechanics.
Well, it's still early.
Still very early.
Hey, we've only seen one round. All right, so let's give him a little time. But so far, I'm very impressed by
I think he has excellent.
Team Mad Boy.
I think Magic Pants has excellent positioning right here. Perfect spot for the Soldier 76 to just stand up. Got Maverick Wolf just creeping around, waiting for these guys to get let loose so they can start swinging his hammer.
That's what Reinhardt's do, my dude.
Or holding up a shield, either one. Both are acceptable. Alright.
Taco has switched to Zen.
Taco has switched to Zen, got off the Moira.
And Glideheart's on Moira.
It looks like Requiems was actually picked off
happened?
early thanks to Mad Mutt Matt here just creeping in on him. But there is actually a flank, and Atomic and Guns are able to pick off Magic Pants and Glideheart at the same time. And Babes is very low and is going to fall. Babes. But it doesn't, I don't really know. Guns, Surzoidly are just kind of cleaning up on the point right now. Wow, that's actually really impressive of them. They had 3 go behind, 3 pushing from the front. 3 from the front were able to be taken down, but the 3 going around the side were able to actually secure and hold it enough for the team to be able to push back in and secure the point. That
was actually really damn fast.
Yeah, that was a pretty good take.
Atomic's Guns is wow.
Yeah, I mean
impressive push.
Yeah, guys. That showed why Guns is
Guns.
Is Guns, yeah, because he and Glideheart there literally flanked around the back and just destroyed them, along with Surzoidly's help, of course. Gonna go ahead and get that deflect. Alright, he's already got the Dragon Blade. This could be detrimental. We could see an incredibly fast take here.
Alright, and we've also got Surzoidly with Diva ult as well. And Atomic's going to be coming up here. I mean, they're all loaded up, my dude.
Glideheart and Taco, they almost have both support ults, but they are very...
This is going to hurt.
That's going to hurt. Magic Pants will fall, but the Transcendence will come out. They're going to go ahead and blow both support ults at the same time for some reason. Taco in a corner he probably does not want to be and does end up falling. Atomic is able to get Maverick with the ult. It's just a pretty clean wipe here. This is that's exactly what we thought was going to happen, and the deflect comes in with Guns with the Reaper ult and actually takes him out. Guns does end up falling though. Looks like they might actually be able to stagger back onto the point and push them back off and make them regroup here. That was
a pretty good hold.
That was a pretty good hold, especially considering the fact that the offense on Team Atomic's Guns, it was immaculate. Like that was a great push.
Now Babes got staggered a little bit here. Did they do it? You think they did that on purpose?
Yeah, I believe they did. I believe they tried to stagger as much as possible, and that's what's really interesting about watching these FDC tournaments.
Mad Boy Ricky.
Yeah, they stagger quite a bit in these tournaments, whether they mean to or not. And they're actually going to push in the aggressive Lucio ult there, sound barrier. And that is just murder. Murder is happening right now.
That was amazing.
Someone should be called. This should be stopped because they just
dial 911.
This is the second time that they have pushed on to this point, almost uncontested, and just taken it. It only gets contested whenever the team actually pushes back in and forces their name to be known. But it looks like Guns is actually going to go ahead and ult here with the Dragon Blade, going to just take up everyone. Tackle with the defensive Transcendence. Nothing but defensive ults here. It looks like they're actually going to be able to hold again off of an amazing push off of Team Atomic's Guns.
Now take a look. Okay, Bad Boy Ricky's actually running 3 tanks here.
They are.
Okay, they snuck in Long Boy snuck in with Winston.
Yep.
I didn't see it happen.
I did not.
But clearly it did. Okay. Magic is still on Tracer. Glideheart's still on Moira. She's got her ult. Wow, she built that up so fast.
She does.
Okay.
Atomic also has his ult, and you can be looking for that aggressive Lucio.
Banks has his.
You can be looking for that aggressive Lucio ult off Scumby here any minute now.
We've got 3 ults left. 2 ults left.
D ult's gonna come in. Will they be able to get anything? No.
Nothing.
Atomic is able to get the pick on the Mad Matt. That's pretty big, but Cerzoidly is also D-Mech, so it's kind of like trading a diva for a diva. Oh, Bapes is going to end up falling. Atomic coming in with the rain from above right there with some rockets, getting 2 picks. Magic Pants will fall. Atomic will fall on the other side. Guns will take up Glideheart for taking out Atomic there, getting a little bit of revenge. Longboy 20 will be able to take out Cerzoidly, and Guns is just cleaning up the rest of the point with this Dragon Blade right here. Hopefully this time, this push will mean business. And they actually also have the defensive coalescence, which comes in right now as we speak with Bapes. And Glideheart is probably going to be picked off right here. Diva Mag's going to come in. Oh, this might actually be it.
They are holding this up so well.
Every single time they push in, they take this almost uncontested. But it looks like this time they are getting the picks they need.
Yeah,
the team is staggering in from different angles, not really being able to coordinate well with this push to come back onto their own point. So it looks like this time Team Atomic's Guns might actually be able to take the point. Mad Matt also taken out of his mech already. But I will say the Diva ult does come in and is unable to get anything. That's a desperate move to get everyone off the point. Look at everyone just hurled around Longboy 20 in this May.
Look at that stall.
Oh, this is painful to watch.
I still can't believe they
it's still going on. The clock is ticking down, people. Oh,
okay.
And they are able to get it.
Look at the times. It's almost exactly even. There's a 22-second difference.
There is, yeah.
Wow.
Now,
okay, so we had a few questions here. How do you join these tournaments? Okay, this is the FDC, Freedom Delivery Crew, Overwatch tournament. They have a Discord. You can look them up. You can talk to Glideheart in game. She is, she has been playing Moira and Lucio here. She kind of sets them up. So Zorley actually runs the server. So you can talk to a number of people. You can probably mention in chat here, hey, that I'd like to join next week's tournament. Now, if you don't know, I have heard my spies have told me that there is going to be a sponsorship next week, and winners will actually get paid cash dollars. We're not talking about funny money here. Cash dollars for winning next week's tournament. Details of next week's tournament will be announced on my Twitter. Please make sure you follow me on Twitter at AimbotHero. Here we go. 30 seconds to go. So far, man, I'm impressed by both teams so much. I mean, this is actually like really balanced. We got a nice, good competition going here. We're going into round 3.
Oh yeah.
With both teams almost at the same time. You know, hey, Atomic's gun has an extra 22 seconds. Big deal. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, I'm very curious to see how this honestly matches up here, because on the side of Atomic's Guns, they were able to push in every single time, almost uncontested. Beautiful pushes. They just kind of got stopped whenever the team started staggering in, and they didn't really know who to go after. They didn't focus targets very well.
Alright, here we go.
I will say on the opposite side, they did
we've got more meatball going here.
Amazing at stalling out the point. They're immediately going to jump onto the high ground and deny them any advantage they might have. And Winston Maverick here knows exactly where that Soldier 76 is going to land, is able to pick off Bapes. And if you actually look in the top right corner here, you're able to see they are getting the picks they need. But Requiem's is going to come in with that giant blast water and swat away Cerzoidly here, or Maverick. And Magic Pants is going to be able to get the pick off on Cerzoidly. But it doesn't look like anything. Guns, Atomic, you're not helping anything by being up there. We got to jump on that point to stop this Diva. Guns and Magic Pants. It's the duel of the ages. Baby Diva versus a Soldier 76. Who's going to win? Magic Pants versus Guns. It looks like Bapes steals the kill. Jumps in at the last second. We got a 3v3 on the point right now. It looks like it's about to be a 4v4. Both teams are actually staggering in. It looks like the numbers are pretty even here. We got the ult coming in off Requiem's, though. Is able to get the pick off of Zarya and Maverick. Both takes down. Looks like Guns coming in with that tack visor. Actually helped out a lot. The Scumby will fall. Atomic is going to take out Magic Pants. Glideheart falls. Looks like that supports are down. Looks like they're actually going to be able to push them all the way back to the choke point. That feels bad, man.
Well, it does, but hey, take a look. Team Bad Boy Ricky here. Okay, they've got the more meatball going.
Yep.
But
30 seconds remaining.
I don't think they're doing it right. Like, none of them have their ults. See, that's not how you're supposed to do it.
Well,
Okay.
let's just see what they get out of this
And look
push.
at the other team. Okay, hey. Atomic's gun, they've got 3 ults.
Yep. Alright, looks like
Atomic's actually down on Junkrat.
Guns is being chased here by the D.Va very aggressively. Magic Pants is very, very aggressive with this D.Va. Looks like there's another fight breaking out. It looks like the defense is actually...
How long?
There we go. My mic cut out for a second there. A little technical difficulties. It looks like the defense is going to 110% hold this point. I don't even believe there was a tick taken. Was that? Am I wrong?
I don't think you're wrong.
There might have been one tick. I can't. I
Well,
honestly
had a little
can't remember.
stagger there, and there may have been a few moments where someone stepped off the point while they were staggering in. So how long was your mic out there, you think?
I heard it go out.
Oh, you heard it.
Yeah,
Wow, very nice.
It makes a little sophisticated beat noise when it goes
Wow,
out.
that's
So then I know to
that feels good, man.
reenact. Yeah, that feels good, man.
All right, so far, I mean, this has gone basically, you know, how I kind of anticipated. Very balanced, and I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so I don't know how to turn that down. I mean, the sound is down, so it's not that loud, I guess. So that's cool. But hey, thanks for the follow, guys. Appreciate it. You can sub if you want. Subs are always great.
Attackers incoming.
Subs are always
Yeah,
great.
subs are always great. Hey, if you sub to my channel, you get some cool shit that it's so cool I can't even tell you what it is. It's just really fucking cool. Okay, you get inside scoop on FDC tournament #1. You get inside scoop on FDC tournaments. Okay, no one else can give you that. I'm the only person that can give you that.
Oh my god.
I make no promises on accuracy of the inside scoops though. All right, so here we go. Magic Pants on May.
Magic Pants is on May.
He was talking earlier about it. He was really looking forward to playing May.
Is that-
so I
is that
heard.
true?
That's what my spies told me.
Huh.
Yep.
Your spies are
The
very.
underground. It's
Your
aimbot
spies.
underground.
Your spies seem to know a lot about every player.
They hear things. Aimbot underground. All right, here we go.
Oh my word! Looks like Atomic is actually already over the top there. Already getting
That's
some
an
early
interesting
damage out right
positioning
there.
I'm impressed.
Already up to 30% ult charge. That's pretty impressive. Already his team's pushing in from the other angle as well, so they're kind of sandwiching in the
Little
Glide Art.
crossfire.
Glide Art is going down fast. You need to get in there and finish that off. One more rocket would do that job.
That was.
Oh, it looks like Longboy
dangerous.
20 is coming in from behind though on Requiem's part. Looks like he might actually be able to get the pick, and he does. Looks like the defense here is going to pretty much all but hold.
Okay, so defense is Bad Boy Ricky.
Actually,
Is
the
it?
yes,
Yeah.
yes. I was going to correct
Mad
you, but
Boy-
you know what? You were right.
Mad Boy Ricky, not Bad Boy. Mad Boy Ricky.
Mad Boy Ricky.
Okay, you gotta get the K in there.
K.
Okay.
Team K. He's
Mad
going
Boy
to be able to
Ricky
hold this point.
Has Taco with his ult. We might actually have.
Maverick will also have
they
it.
gave up on the more meatball. Okay.
Looks like Maverick or Mad Mutt Matt here is just going to go ahead and ult and gets much value out of this thing. That's a lot of value.
Okay, that was worth the sacrifice.
It looks like Magic Pants was actually swapped over to Sombra here and was able to get the hack onto Atomic right there before he could escape, and that was pretty brutal to watch from a distance. I'm not gonna lie. It looks like Guns is coming in here. He might know exactly where the Sombra is. Just look a little bit to your right there. Oh my word, that new Sombra hack is very fast. Before he could even figure out where that noise is coming from, he was already hacked. But it looks like that hack cooldown is going to be put on a timer right there. That was a nice deflect. He gained a little bit. If he didn't already have his ult charge, he would have gained a nice ult charge right there. So it looks like Maverick just kind of stood in it. He's got many ample opportunities right here because they're grouped up pretty well to in order to actually use this blade, and he's gonna go ahead and use it on the ulting Taco. Looks like Maverick right here is being beat to death with his sword. Oh my word. The team fight is breaking out, and Mad Mud Matt is fragging out. That is 4 picks for Mad Mud Matt all alone. Sir Zoidley is trying desperately to push them off of this point. Oh my word, and this might actually be
Long Boy's got on to use it.
This might actually be a victory for Team Mad Matt or Team Mad Boy, because there is actually a tick on the counter. It looks like Team Mad Boy does take the first match.
Mad Boy Rick. wins the first match.
Requiem's to this play of the
Requiem's
game.
with the pog.
Not surprised. Not surprised.
Alright, so, oh yeah, let's go! Man.
Always good to see. Always good to see.
I love seeing a Reinhardt do what they do.
We got guns with the 30 or 54 eliminations.
You think that's enough?
That, it wasn't enough to carry his team to victory, but you know what?
Alright,
That's
so
pretty impressive.
I've adjusted my my mic as I was instructed by one of our viewers. So if we give some extra additional feedback on that, that would be great.
We have something right there
What's that?
in the chat.
Yeah. What do you mean?
Occasionator 3000 said, think maybe you can start doing tournaments and streaming on console as well.
Oh, that's an interesting
There are
idea.
many people who would love to join a console. You know, I honestly believe that is a very untapped market. If we could get into that kind of thing, I don't know really how we'd market to it since we personally don't actually play on consoles. So we'd have to.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Yeah.
Okay. So we've got this PlayStation VR.
We do have the PlayStation VR.
I actually remember someone playing a scary game on there and
Yep.
screaming like a little bitch.
Yep, I remember
I'm
this.
not gonna call any names. yo. Okay. But we could start messing around on some console stuff. I don't know. I'm open to the idea. Hey, let us know what you think, guys. If you think we should start looking at doing some console stuff, you know, maybe we'll check it out.
Yep.
All right, here we go, boys and girls. Match 2, and this is going to be on Route 66. Who's these spies? Top Hat Tover wants to know. Well, if I told you, they wouldn't be spies, now would they? What's happening here? Oh, there we go. We're looking at a wall for a second.
At a wall of
Yeah.
propane.
Our cameraman was smoking some weed on the job or
Yep.
something. I'm not sure what was happening there, but that guy, yeah. Okay. Sir Zoidley has yet to pick a hero. I find that interesting.
That means he's going
Neither
to
is
pick
Glideheart.
Sombra.
Glideheart, I've noticed Glideheart has been expanding her
plays?
hero selection here as of late. She's no
gonna go with
longer
the
auto
Mercy.
picking Lucio. She is on Mercy, and she's sticking to the support roles. But she's kind of bounced around. Taco's back on Moira.
You know what I can't wait to see? I can't wait to see Glideheart on the McCree.
On a McCree.
On a McCree. I want to see Glideheart play a McCree. I want to see how
Yeah.
good her aim is.
There you go.
Word, Anna.
Top Hat Tover is cheering for Bapes. He says,
Let's
let's
go,
go,
Bapes."
Bapes.
Bapes has fans?
Bapes has fans apparently,
All
and he's playing Zen.
He is
I've
on
not
Zenyatta.
seen him with a lot of Zen action. In fact, most have seen him on Mora, which Atomic has decided to take, and of course he's got the gold Mora.
Yep,
guns.
of course,
You know?
of course.
So yeah, between him and guns, I think they've got pretty much every hero covered with gold weapons.
So you see who Guns is playing, right?
He is on Widow.
So, and I will point
uh,
out there is no Golden Widow gun.
there is no Golden Widow.
Feels
That's
bad,
the
man.
first one.
That's the first gun I've
He-
seen.
maybe he just picked a different gun to go with his skin.
Maybe.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's got the gold gun. We will
All
find out.
right.
I will
Let's-
ask my the AimbotHero underground to confirm that.
Looks like the defense here is setting up on the top right there.
Oh,
That's very
what?
nice. Magic Pants not messing around. Oh my word. You know, I really want to take this camera off of Guns here, but you know what? I'm too conflicted. What if he starts hitting all these shots and we miss all this beautiful picking it off?
Hey, Magic Pants is not having any of this.
Magic Pants falls. It doesn't matter what
Oh,
Magic Pants is having.
there
I don't
we go
even believe
talking
that was
about
on purpose right there. I believe that was a complete. I believe Magic Pants did a classic "Get Down, Mr. President" move right there by jumping in front of a bullet for another teamate.
Well, I tell you, he was contesting the Widow play, and
then he wasn't.
he wasn't.
It looks like this is a pretty solid attack so far by Team Atomic Guns. Oh, Matt's getting very personal with this Bastion along with Taco, and they're actually going to be able to pick him off. The Scumby falls. And it looks like, you know, I just say that they have a great attack, and they actually end up holding here. I believe this is now Team Glide.
Glide's team.
Glide's team.
Okay.
Yes.
So that is the old mad boy Ricky.
Yep.
All right. Glide's team. Thank you, Glide, for helping us out with that.
Gonna need to put this barrier down here. Looks like, oh, that is a very big pick on a support right there. And Requiem is also gonna come in with the Earth Shatter and just cleaning up thanks to Guns, Requiem, Serzoidly, everyone contributing a little bit. But the D.Va, it gets two. It gets Requiems and Bapes. That's two detrimental picks right there that is gonna allow this team to push up on this payload.
All right, the first point looks to be
looks like Mad Mutt
just
Max
about in
here.
the bag.
Mad Mutt Max. Mad Mutt Matt is
He's out of mech.
demech'd, and the little stagger right there. His team are just now pushing in, and he just falls. Looks like Glideheart's over there in the corner all by herself, and is going to get grabbed by the hog hook here. But Taco and Glideheart are keeping each other alive. Support always supports his fellow supports. It looks like this is kind of an even battle right now. Trade's kind of coming in from both sides.
Battle Mercy for a minute there.
Bapes comes in with the Transcendence. I believe this was a defensible Transcendence, I'll have you know. Alright, looks like that's going to be a pretty good cleanup right there on the defense. Looks like the team's actually going to be able to push forward here. Team Atomic Guns had a little bit of a rough start after getting the picks they needed and then kind of fumbling after Guns.
Atomics almost got ult.
Atomics does almost have ult.
Guns almost has ult. Requiem's. Serzoidly. I mean, hey, this entire team's just about got their ult,
Yep.
with the exception of Bapes.
Alright, so they got the first checkpoint. That's going to be big. Sorry, I was reading the chat right there. Looks like there's a Clash of the Titans right here, man. This is like a giant battlefield. It's like World War II. Or World War III, I guess, would be more accurate. And it looks like both Coalescents are both going to come in here. Both not either really going to get anything done. The Scumby does get the D-Mech onto Mad Mud Matt there, but Maverick does get the pick on Serzoidly, and Magic Pants on Guns right there. That was pretty big. That's pretty much a hold for defense right there. Bapes is going to fall as well. Yeah, they're going to need to regroup here. Although their spawn isn't very far. If they really wanted to, they could just push in here. Looks like Scumby is going to go ahead and do that, but it's hooked out of his ult. That's pretty big. That was a 110% wasted ult right there, as he got absolutely no value out of it. And Magic Pants bullies Serzoidly right here. He is taking him out every time he pushes in here. And he personally found him in this fight with that pulse bomb and took him out.
You know, Taco here is actually doing pretty well on Mora. I'm very impressed with his Mora play today, and he's almost got his ult again.
We're gonna check out Guns here. See this offensive Widow. He knows exactly where Longboy 20 is, and he has his number, and he gets him. He calls him. And he's he sees right here, he knows exactly where Magic Pants is. And Magic Pants and Guns, as you know, have a rough history in the FDC.
Quite the rivalry.
Overwatch League. It's intense to watch. I honestly don't even know what to say. I'm just waiting for this crazy Widow play to come out of Guns here. Looks like the D.Va bomb is going to come out. Looks like this is going to be, the defense really aren't contesting the payload all that much. They're kind of just spread out over a star, in a star formation around the payload, not really on it. They're pretty much letting them push it to any position they really want it to be in here. Magic Pants is going to be able to get the pick onto Requiem. That is an Angry Monkey coming off of Serzoidly, but it doesn't look it's going to last very long, as it is already up, and he is face to face with Maverick, who has a Glideheart attached to him. He's going to need to pull out, but Bapes does actually come in with a defensive Transcendence right there. Oh, and it looks like the Pulse Bomb came in, but if I'm correct, that was completely negated. Longboy 20 and Maverick both getting picks. Guns getting a pick on the Taco, but it doesn't really look like it matters because the defense here looks like it'll hold since the attacking team only has 2 members still alive on the payload. Now it's just Bapes. Probably going to clean up shop here. Doesn't look like he's going to be able to run away fast enough to live. R.I.P. Bapes.
R.I.P. Bapes. You will be missed.
He will be missed. But it looks like Magic Pants is also going to be missed here in a second. Throw ahead. Oh, yes. Beautiful. Wow. Love it when Tracers do that. Beautiful, beautiful play off of Magic Pants. Surviving and staggering the D.Va right there. Oh, Guns already has Magic Pants' number. I don't know if you just seen that, but he narrowly escaped a Widow bullet. Looks like Requiem is very low off to the side by himself, not really getting any support from his healers here. There comes the heals, but it doesn't really matter because it looks like Longboy 20 just has a bomb for whatever anything he can do. Bapes standing in weird positions here and just getting completely picked off. Should have just backed up with his team. Serzoidly up top has swapped to Reaper. No more is he a Winston player. He is now a Reaper player looking to get these sweet, sweet Death Blossoms. But it looks like the defense here is just going to pick him off one by one. Not really letting the attacking team get anything done. And we're actually in overtime here. Requiem's coming in all by himself. Horrible, horrible idea. Guns is also picked off with the rip tire there, coming off of Longboy. Babes walks in by himself. Oh, Babes. Oh, Babes. Looks like there's going to be absolutely no contesting coming in.
Man, you know, that was... I gotta tell you, that I'm a little shocked.
Yeah.
They got their first point so fast, so easy.
Yeah.
And then they stalled at the second checkpoint.
Yeah, I believe.
Very shocked.
I don't really know what a lot of that was.
Let's switch this.
Oh, yep.
Screens here.
You just look at us.
He
for the
just
entire
grabs. Hey, it was. All right. Okay. So we're gonna have a look here. Yo-Yo is going to give us the rundown of what has occurred and what will occur. I give you the past, the present, and the future.
Well, I don't know about the future here, but I can definitely tell you about the past, because that the last push, I'm pretty sure what was happening there was the Guns was not getting all the value that he probably should have on the on that Widowmaker.
I agree. I was a little disappointed.
He did get a few picks, but it wasn't really enough to push his team over the edge.
He didn't control the field, and that's what you really need with Widow. If you're gonna play Widow, you have to be able to control.
He got a pick here or there, and a lot of it was actually from like Earth Shatters that came in, basically made the people stand still. So I'd be surprised if we see the Guns back on the Widow here, which we actually don't. He's actually on the Sombra, and it looks like the opposite's coming in, whereas Magic Pants was on the Sombra the first round. Looks like Magic Pants has taken up the mantle of Widowmaker, and Guns has actually taken on the mantle of Sombra. That's I'm excited to see how this plays out. They're basically playing the opposite comp here. So Zordly is on that Soldier 76. They're going to Moira Meatball-esque it, as there is no third or fourth tank. It is a... Oh, Sir Zordly is now actually on the McCree, just in case they might have an annoying-ass Sombra or Tracer or Genji, probably.
Well, on Glide's team, it looks very traditional.
It is a very...
For the most part.
It is a very traditional team.
Yeah. Very contemporary. I'm using some big words here.
Oh, I like big words.
Guns already 12%. I mean, 2 seconds into the match, Guns is already at 14% on his ult.
Oh yeah, the door is literally just open. They're holding this high ground. Smart idea. Always do this in your comp games if you can with a coordinated team. They're just pretty much up here letting them push it into any position to where they decide to intervene. But it looks like there will be a beautiful hook coming off of I don't really know who that was. That was Maverick. Maverick, who is also going to just get pushed to the wall, but it looks like Requiem's pushed it up a little bit too far for his comfort, as he is taking a lot of damage here, not getting the support he necessarily needs to outlive this. And he does fall, and it looks like this is going to be all but a complete washout of Atomic Guns here. I mean, they tried to hold on the high ground there, but once the hook came in off of Maverick right there, yeah, I mean, it pretty much opened the door. And
interestingly
snowball
enough,
effect.
when Requiem's was trying to push them back, okay, Longboy pops up, okay, to save Maverick Wolf.
Yep.
He got up there in Requiem's face so fast.
All right, so that's already a first point take. They have 5 minutes to go ahead and catch up to where
this is gonna be tough for Atomic Guns.
Atomic Guns very much struggled once they got through the street phase right here, but once they passed this motorcycle, the Glide's team pretty much let them push all the way to exactly where they ended the payload. Pretty much free of charge. That feels bad, Requiem's. Guns is going to come in and try and get something done on Glideheart here, but it doesn't look like anything's going on. Mad Mutton Matt is able to get the Blossom kill onto, I think that was Bapes there. Looks like the defense might actually hold this here.
A lot of Earth Shatters happening around.
A lot of Earth Shatters. That one was a wasted ult. Well, not a 110% wasted ult, because I don't think he meant to waste it.
How do you mean to wasted ult?
Oh, there are mean to wasted ults. You know the difference between a mean to wasted ult or meant to wasted ult. I guess that would be the correct.
Oh, the timing on that could have been a little different.
A little bit better. A little bit better. If you would have just waited a little bit more Guns, you would have been able to get almost a team wipe probably. That was supports and some tanks right there. Oh, Magic Guns doesn't even care that you only have a sliver of hair that peeked over the edge of that thing. He shot that peak of hair.
He did.
And he got the kill. And it was that was a
dominant.
Very fast win for Glide's team. That is 2 maps
Golly.
in a row for Glide's team right there.
Clyde's team is
Requiem's
Getting
again getting
done.
to play the game.
Yeah, that's
By the
the
way,
second
I
one.
must point out he changed his skin.
what's that?
I'm pretty sure Requiem's changed his skin.
Did he?
Mid-match or
Wow, look at that.
or
Nice, very nice.
mid thing. Which I guess they've made that now easier with
Yes, they
the
did.
with the
So
Skin selector
the
at the
cards
start
are
of
a
the
little bit more
diverse.
this time, and I like that.
Yeah.
I think it signifies a more even matchup here.
Yep.
And yeah, so Taco is upset that he's getting killed a lot apparently, and he's taking it out. He's getting a little toxic there. All right, so
Nothing like a little trash talk.
yeah, you gotta have a little bit, you know. Yeah, so some chatter from Anthony, 147 Anthony, aka Galaxy, in chat here. Yeah, Clyde's team is destroying, and I'm
Looks
happy
like
to
we're going
see
to
it
Blizzard World.
because every team she's been on, like for the last 3 weeks, they kind of get rolled.
Yep.
You know, so this is gonna be great.
There might have been a little bit of favoritism and stacking on her part.
There may have.
Who
There may have.
knows?
All right, so look here, check it out.
We got the beautiful newly added to competitive.
Finally, Blizzard World brought to you on FDC Overwatch Tournament. Here it is, folks. The first time, the first one, the Alpha and Omega. Or at least the Alpha. Because the Omega's last. Okay. All right. So here we go, folks. Once again, Atomic Guns versus Glide's team. Who is your money on? What is in your wallet?
Capital One. I don't know. I don't know.
All right, so this is the new Blizzard World map. Obviously, we got some Alliance stuff hanging out here next to some Protoss.
Next to the good old Protoss.
This is great. Of course, across the way, we've got the Horde. I love it.
This is interesting, says 147.
Yeah, well, he's talking about Atomic, who is now on Doomfist.
Oh.
I haven't seen that, I don't think, out of Atomic.
I don't think I've really seen very many people at all play Doomfist aside from Galaxy.
Yeah, so
he got his little bit of a buff today, a little minor buff.
He did, and Galaxy is an amazing Doomfist player. So I hope, unfortunately, we don't get to see him this week. Maybe he'll be back next week. Maybe he'll show up. He'll come out for the money, for the purse.
Yeah.
All right, so here
For
we
the
go.
purse.
7 seconds. Both teams looking pretty traditional in their hero selection for the most part. I don't see anything out of the ordinary here.
Defend objective A.
I'm surprised there's no Pharaohs.
They're not. They're setting up right there where they probably. You know, I guess there's not really a set meta point to set up on this map. A lot of teams I see personally set up right here in this beautiful, beautiful choke right here. Alright, looks like
So Magic Pants back there, they're trying to get a few picks.
they went around the side right there. They are very aggressive right now. Atomic. Oh, that is not Atomic. Atomic on the Doomfist.
There we go.
You can see that
He's
his
gonna try to get that Widow.
his ammo recharge.
And he's all up in his face.
He is all up in his face, and did not actually get anything done right there though. The Widow was too evasive. Little spider, her. I don't know.
Yeah, but you know he's disrupting Magic Pants' flow.
He is. He's
Okay.
in her face,
He's
not allowing him
messing up his
to.
momentum.
Yep. Not allowing him to get the ground that he needs to get for his team to actually utilize his sniping skills.
And it's interesting enough to see an attack Widow on this map. I think it might not be the best.
Yeah, I
selection.
don't really bet the sight lines here.
Yeah.
Once you get past this point, there are some pretty decent sight lines. But on this first checkpoint, necessarily, I'm not really sure. Guns is able to get Taco, who is on the Reaper this game.
Now, notice Guns
picked
is
off.
flanking over here to the right. You got a little bit of crossfire going on.
He is, and he's pretty much just gaining free ult charge. Actually, he's already got his ult pulled up here.
And then you've got Atomic coming in from the other side on Doomfist.
You do. And Atomic is able to punish Magic Pants, not able to get out of there fast enough. He is very overextended right now. I don't know if you see his little outline right here. Oh, as soon as we get to him, he does fall thanks to that Sombra hacked health pack. Not able to get the health he needs, but Requiem's Doesn't care. He's just going to go ahead and he gets this 2-pick fire strike. That is beautiful. You know whenever you're a Reinhardt player and you get a fire strike kill, you feel special.
You do. Hey, everybody loves a battle Reinhardt, don't they?
Oh, they do. They do.
Well, at least they say they do.
Well, yes, that's true. Your healers might not.
Yeah,
but...
your healers might not. So Guns has gone to the high ground here.
Very wise choice by him.
Very good choice there.
He's going to be able to get off this high ground if he gets overwhelmed here with this Moira meatball. He knows that there's a Tracer coming up from the top right here. Still holding on to this tac visor, I'll say. Just waiting for the perfect ample opportunity to use this.
He jumps down.
He does jump down because he sees that the attacking team is
overwhelmed. Oh, Magic Pants going behind.
Magic Pants gets shut down by Guns. Just absolutely denies him, man. Absolutely denies him.
Deleted.
Hashtag deleted, indeed. We got ults. We got a lot of defensive ults coming out right here. I believe the Lucio sound barrier was just used off of the Scumby.
Is Guns gonna use his ult when Requiem's does his Earth Shatter?
He might. He really might.
He might. And then on the other side, we've got 4 ults up over there.
Yeah, I'm not really sure. Oh my God, the voice crack right there. But
there it goes.
The Earth Shatter does come in on Requiem's part. Sneaky behind Reinhardt. And it looks like Mad Matt is going to go ahead and pop his Coalescence, even though his team's pretty much wiped out here. Not really much going on for them. But Magic Pants does open the door with that Pulse Bomb, and Taco gets the pick on Requiem's. It looks like Guns is able to actually still hold on to his ult, and not even that is discipline right there. He did not pop his ult at all right there, even though it looked like his team lost that point. Oh, in the flick munition cannon right there. What do you call that? The
Helix missile.
Helix missile. Helix rocket
cannon. Holy shit, we got new stuff.
Yeah.
Nice flick shot there.
The flick shot, that was beautiful on Guns' part. Oh my word. He's got so much discipline. Oh, but he actually pops it. He pops it. I talk about his discipline and he pops it, and it doesn't even matter because Mad Matt pretty much deletes him after it comes in, and Atomic is able to get the pick on the attacker right here. Mad Matt coming in, getting both of the tanks are down. Magic Pants taking out Atomic though. Doesn't look like anything's gonna get done here. Looks like this might be a take actually for the attacking team.
Yep, they better hurry.
It looks like the Scumby's gonna have to come in all by himself to stall this payload or this point. And
he boops him off.
Oh my! I was very confused by what just happened right there.
Oh my God!
That was actually crazy.
That just happened.
Oh my God!
Wow! Wow!
The timer was that fast that it legit. All they needed was a boop off of the point.
Wow!
Oh my God! That Can someone clip that?
Yeah, somebody clip
like,
that. Holy shit, that was crazy.
I'm in like shock.
Topher, get us a clip on that.
I'm honestly very shocked.
I know. I mean, I'm kind of. I wish you could see the cameras because I was like, what's happening right now?
I was mid chatting and I was like, blah 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 blah, you know, and it was
So apparently we're getting raided or something.
Are we getting raided?
I don't know. I see Bow to the Bearded Viking. Man, I've been watching Vikings. It's a good show. So we got 45 seconds to go here, and look, this is only the second match. Okay, this is only the second match. Apparently we're getting raided by someone. Whoever you are, I fucking love you all. Okay, don't know, but you are in for a treat because this is week 4 of the FDC Overwatch tournament. Okay, FDC Freedom Delivery Crew. This is week 4, and week 5. I've been told by the underground Aimbot Heroes, okay, that week 5 will feature a sponsor, and you will get paid to win, my friends. Paid to win. I've also heard you will need to find a new commentator for next week because I want to play. Just kidding. I do want to play.
Oh my God. Is Sir Zoily typing in his...
money, you know?
I believe that's Sir Zoily's IP address if you're interested in looking him up, hacking his computer.
Yeah, he's or something.
Don't really know what's happening.
I'm not sure what's happening.
Gotta get that DOS attack, the DDoS attack going on here.
That's
so.
one way to win. You know. All right. So,
All right,
Here we
looks
go.
like the pick is already up. No, it wasn't a pick. I thought it was gonna be a pick for a second there. Oh man. Looks like the team is grouped up pretty well.
Wow,
That's something you really don't see
They are
that much.
pushing and they are winning.
There's no picks coming out yet. The Reinhardt charge does come in off of Requiem's right there. But you know what? It doesn't matter because Longboy20 says fuck you to Requiem's and smashes
Holy
his face
shit.
in. And there's
This
picks.
is
Glideheart does end up
insane.
falling. Oh my word, there's just so much it's like action figures battering into each other. Atomic is able to get the charge onto Longboy20. Guns comes in with his already earned tech visor and gets a triple kill.
Wow.
That's pretty huge.
That's why they call him motherfucking Guns. I think you lost your sound, my dude.
I did.
Yeah. Well, the good news is there ain't
Boom,
much to
I'm
talk
back.
about because
Motherfucking Guns.
yeah.
And that's another.
And that's it. No.
Oh, wait.
No, this is
Team
Atomic
Atomic
Guns.
Guns fucks
That's
them
what I was
up.
trying to say. Don't get too excited
Damn.
now. Okay, look. We've got Glide's team with 2.
They do. They have 2.
And we've got whatever the fuck this Atomic Guns.
Atomic Guns.
With 1. So we're going into map 4. We actually might have a legitimate need for the 5th match here in a second.
Yeah.
Okay. All Atomic Guns has to do is win this next match, and we will go finally to a legitimate Game 5 tiebreaker. I'm excited.
I'm excited as well.
Okay, I've got to root for Atomic Guns now because I desperately want to see a Game 5, whatever the fuck you call it. Tiebreaker.
Tiebreaker.
Sorry. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited to see, this potential. I mean, we still have to go through another game first. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
And Atomic Guns has to win, which obviously they can. Okay. Look, if you had asked me before we started this, I would have bet on Atomic Guns. They would have been okay. I want that team to win. And let's be honest. This is week 4. 3 weeks I've been right every time about the winning team. Okay. Am I going to be right today? Well, we'll find out.
We will see.
We will see. All right, so here we go.
We'll see.
I love this map. One of my favorite.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I like Lighthouse. That's my favorite.
Yeah. I think I like the music.
All right.
Here we go, boys and girls.
Is it a Twitch thing or a stream element thing?
They're talking about the keyword. Okay, so if you are a subscriber, you get to choose a keyword and a gift that goes with that keyword. And how it works is if your keyword comes up in chat, it will automatically play the gift. Now, that does not occur during FDC tournaments, but outside of FDC tournament, anytime that I'm live on stream and your keyword is mentioned in chat, boom, your GIF will pop up. So I do want to reiterate, all GIFs are turned off during FTC Overwatch tournament. So, there you go. And you do have to be a sub. Okay? Yeah, it doesn't have during tournaments. And I've got all of my animations really turned off during tournaments. So, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's go. Let's get jiggy
Let's
with
go.
it.
All right, come on. I am actually going to root for Atomic Guns. I want to see Game 5 so bad.
Oh, yeah. This would be the first tiebreaker map, I believe.
It would be, yeah.
All right, so we've got both teams getting here onto the point. They're both pushing in here. Looks like one has a FAR, one has a Soldier 76, I believe. Actually, no. The, Atomic actually is able to get Magic Pants picked off early, so that's going to let them be able to get early ground. Early ground here. Guns needs to get out of this position. Glide's team does fall. It is Atomic Guns' point here. I mean, this is their point. They have taken the point. They have steamrolled thanks to that early pick. Or actually, they were one man down. That was the opposite. They were one man down, and they actually pushed on back to this point and was able to take it 5-6.
Look at the ult charges here. Tell me what you see.
I see that Glide's team here is in
They're a little
somewhat
behind. They're a little behind.
behind position, yeah. Looks like
Atomic
he already.
Guns is way charged up.
Atomic Guns already knows that Winston is looking to jump him, and he. Oh, Glideheart, get out of there! You cannot be exposed like that! Oh my word! You almost died. Oh my goodness. I love seeing the Widow flicks. Oh, and Guns actually has Magic Pants in his sights, but Atomic is going to go ahead and do the work for him and take him out. No need to stress yourself there, Guns. It looks like the Thur ult's going to come out, but it doesn't really matter because Atomic is shut down by the defense matrix there. And Mad Matt is cleaning up pretty nicely here for the side of Glide's team. They might actually be able to take this point, but the DMAC does come out, but Sir Zoidly was super low and was taken out.
No value on that Diva ult.
No value, and it looks like the Scumby's gonna have to push back here if he wants to regroup with his team. Would probably be the wisest thing to do.
All right, so Glide's team takes the point.
Oh, that is a stagger right there between both supports. They are gonna have to push back. There is no way they can come in and take this point without any supports. They just need to regroup, refocus, and come in.
Yeah, they're just staggering in now.
Yep.
And
there's
the stagger
another
is
pick.
continuing.
Another pick, and more picks. Oh my word.
Got more picks than Playboy magazine.
Oh yeah.
All right.
We're gonna head over to Magic Pants here, who is able to get the headshot onto Requiem's.
I love the positioning here. It's a little bit out in the open, but I think the distance is good. Damage fall off from the other heroes.
I'm pretty sure that he's not very worried. If anyone tries to jump him, he'll probably just reposition pretty fast here. He's got the I am in your sights. The I don't really know what her ult's called. Sight visor, something like that.
All right, we've got a more ult going now somewhere.
Oh, Atomic is shut down. Magic Pants has all but pretty much stopped this point with their main DPS, and Sir Zoidly is also taken out. Oh, Magic Pants.
He is just cleaning
You got to stop him. Where is Guns on the opposite Widow here? You need the opposing Widow or something equivalent to be able to shut this down.
Well, interesting enough, we've got to switch up now. We got Guns on Tracer. And
Atomic cannot walk onto this point alive. Magic Pants just has a grudge. Magic Pants does not like anyone at all with any potential range capabilities walking onto this point without owing him some money.
This is insane.
Better than school.
Top hat Tovers. He can watch
this all
day. Well, unfortunately, you can't watch it all day. This is only at 8 p.m. on Tuesdays, Pacific time.
Oh,
no, Eastern time.
Scumby, please. You're going to need to stay behind that Reinhardt shield if you want to stay protected. Guns knows exactly where Magic Pants is. Going to have to come up here behind him and hopefully distract him because his team...
Whoa!
Matt! Oh my god!
Play of the game
That
right
is
there.
a stopped attack.
Team kill
And
from
an objective taken for Glide's team.
Wow.
That was a well-deserved
Give
take
it up for Mad Mud Matt,
on the part of Glide's team right there. Mad Mud Matt coming in with that crazy.
It would have been awesome if we could have gotten in on that camera as that was happening there. You know.
You got to see.
I mean, we're gonna get to see it on the play of the game. I'm like 99% sure. Okay.
You got to see the aftermath of the explosion.
It would have been cool if we could have hopped over that when we heard the ult go off, because you knew that was. I mean, the positioning was amazing.
5, 4, 3.
How do we have so many viewers? What's happening out there? We appreciate it.
I dig the viewer count.
Yeah, here we go.
Alright.
Alright, so look, the teams look very familiar. Hero selection information.
Oh, the early boop comes in, but doesn't actually get anything done with it. Taco, you sneaky little devil.
We've got 3 tanks on Team Glide, which is a little unusual.
It is a little unusual, especially for a control point map. But you know what? It looks like Team Glide here is able to, really kind of push onto the point and do whatever. But it actually, I say that, and then Guns takes out Glideheart, not allowing them to get any value onto this point with those heals. And it looks like Glideheart's team still is able to push back onto this point, even without a healer and without, I believe, a DPS.
Who needs heals? Heals are clutch.
Who needs heals?
Yeah, crutch.
No one needs heals.
Yep. All right. So Atomic switched over to his renowned Pharah. Okay, he's done very well on Pharah. I think if I had to guess, I'd say that's probably his main. Although we haven't seen much of Pharah so far this match, this week.
But it looks like Atomics is able to get the boop onto Long Boys. That's always good as a Pharah player. You feel very accomplished. And Guns coming in here with this Dragon Blade. Oh my word! Gets massive amounts of value from this. I mean, he came in with the triple pick.
Awesome.
That was beautiful. Beautiful job off of Atomic coming in there. Or Guns, I'm sorry. Alright, so it looks like they are about to regroup and push back in on the point here. They know Guns is on the high ground, so they're gonna have to stop him from getting any value. He's slowly watching and waiting to get as much value from this. He knows Magic Pants is low behind the point, and Sir Zoidly comes in with the boosters there. Looks like Maverick Wolf is getting so much value out of this ult. A lot of Winston players don't know how to use this ult, but Maverick obviously can show you he does. He's the man, the myth, the legend with this Winston right now. Guns getting very low, and the hook actually hooks onto Guns. Very, very weird hook animation coming in right there. And looks like Glide's team is going to be able to pick back to the point. And you know what? I say that, and Requiem's gets pushed back. Oh, that was so extreme. He gets pushed back by Taco, saving Longboy there. And I believe that was a 110% wasted ult, as you know we like to call it here on this channel, in this tournament. Taco already just boasting a little bit with the later comment. They're just gonna revel in this victory that they got here on this point for a second. And we're gonna hop right over to the aerial view of them regrouping on the side of Atomic Guns. So it looks like they're gonna come in here. They got the aggressive Lucio sound barrier they can potentially push in with here. Guns has his Dragon Blade. Sir Zoidly has the Diva Bomb. What else more could they need here? I imagine Atomic any second now is gonna have this Justice from or what do you call it? Rain from above. I don't really know what you call it. Pharah's ult, but it doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like it matters. But Guns is actually picking. You know, I say it doesn't look like it matters a lot tonight. And Guns is always the one to prove me wrong, because he just comes in and doesn't give a shit with whatever ults or however many teammates he just lost. He comes in with his Dragon Blade and he takes this damn point by himself if he has to. Rocket Barrage.
51.
Thank you, Argonite.
Rocket Barrage. Thanks, dude.
Alright. So he's already back up to 13% here, and I imagine he can actually get this pretty fast. The Scumby's still holding on to his sound barrier. Requiem's is able to get very close to this Earth Shatter. They're going to need this to defend this point. If they can hold this point right here, I mean, this could be the point for them. And then we could go into a tiebreaker map. Sir Zoidly comes in with an incredibly clutch ult. Also does Magic Pants though. Magic Pants gets 2 picks, but it doesn't look like it matters.
Wow.
That is a 1-to-1 go on Ilios.
I mean, they are taking it to the wire.
They are taking it to the wire. This is going to decide. This map right here is going to decide whether or not we actually get to see the first ever FDC tiebreaker map.
I'm excited.
I'm personally actually really excited.
I hate that they are taking this to round 3 though. I just want to see that 5th map, man.
The 5th map.
Just
the
want to see the 5th map. All right.
Beautiful legendary 5th map.
All right.
So we're gonna go over to the side of Glide's team here. Check out a little bit of Maverick Wolf, who's swapping out to
around a little bit.
Farah. That's different. I don't believe we've seen him in Farah this map, or this tourney at all. This series.
I think you're right.
So this will be a welcome change.
The tank selection on Glide's team is a little
funky.
Different. Funky might be the proper word. I'm not sure. It's different from what we're used to seeing.
Well, they have all the potential in the world to get people into this hole, and I think that's really what they're looking for with these tank selections. And like that,
wow!
right there, Requiem's goes early into the hole. Oh my word!
Yeah, Maverick Wolf's a little overextended there.
Magic Wolf did. Atomic made him pay for it, but it doesn't really look like it matters. Atomic should really fall back here along with Guns and Bapes. It looks like they have all but lost this point. It looks like Glide's team is pretty much going to come in and take this point pretty easily. Thanks a lot to Maverick's boop that he initially gets on their only defensible tank.
Getting Requiem's out of the way is a pretty big deal.
I mean, it pretty much opened up the playing field, and pretty much everyone else was open slaughter. The only reason Mavericks fell right there was because he went a little bit too overextended into the enemy's team. Alright.
Paris Torch is right. He says he loves the close matches like this, and so do I.
Oh, yeah. Looks like
I want to see that tiebreaker match.
Magic Pants is getting very, very much value out of his pulse bombs this map. I gotta say, even though he wasn't able to pick it up on the last map, he did get some very good and very detrimental pulse bombs. And his accuracy on Tracer, I must say, is I love to watch
we
his
saw some
cursor.
crazy Tracer play from him last week.
Oh yeah, for sure. Alright, so it looks like there is going to be a res come in. That's something you don't really see very often anymore. Oh, Maverick, you get hooked in, but he lives. But you know what? Gladheart comes in with the clutch, heals. Magic Pants also takes out the Scumby. They are down a healer on the side of Atomic Guns. They're going to need to push in here. They're going to need some magic.
Hey, Atomic Guns got the ults.
That was huge. And he put... Oh, what did I say about Magic Pants pulse bombs this game? Very, very good.
Look, hey, it's great and all, but watch it. Look it. We've got ults over here.
We do have ults.
Okay. Now, Glide's team, we're gonna have like an ult off here in a second. I see it coming. We're gonna have like ult mania here in a second.
Oh, Bapes does end up falling too right there. That's gonna be huge. That's gonna be a stagger right there because they're gonna need to already push up on this point. They're gonna need to be here before Bapes can actually push in. And I gotta say, Magic Pants is already 60% up to a pulse bomb. And Requiem's falls. This looks like it won't go to a game 5 starting out, but Guns, every time I say it, pulls the blade out of his pocket and pushes this point to some kind of battle. It just becomes some kind of all-out brawl onto the battlefield. Another res is able to be taken out, but Guns is able to push back on the Glideheart right there with the help of Bapes, and is able to get a lot of value out of this coming in. Oh my word, are they going to be able to push them off at this point and actually get the point to themselves? Guns is very, very big on this point. They need to get on it. No!
And there it is.
That was huge.
Okay.
That was huge, and it looks like that was
I was
very
wrong.
Close match.
Guns
obviously
actually would have played
right
the game. This will be the first one that Requiems didn't get.
It will be the first one, and I'm shocked it wasn't the pulse bomb off of Magic Pants or the Mad Matt Diva bomb. That just goes to show you how incredible.
I can't believe the Diva didn't get it.
Guns is just insane, man.
Okay. Wow. All right. So Glide's team takes the win.
It was the closest we have ever gotten.
That's 3-1.
3-1.
Team Atomic Guns gets 1 win, and that's that. Are we gonna do match 5? Are we actually doing match 5? I don't.
Yeah. Sometimes we decide whether we just like to do map 5 just for the hell of it.
I want a legit
map 5 next week.
Map 5 playoff. Okay? Look, if you're watching this, you need to come out. You need to register for these tournaments, okay? Next week we're getting a sponsor. You're going to want to be there for that. All right? Wow, this I mean, it was close. It was close.
This is the most balanced we have seen the teams at all.
It has.
It really could have been anyone's game right there. And the last point, Team Atomic Guns did kind of struggle. They didn't even get the point, I don't even think. But
I do think they're
the balance is getting much better every single week.
Yeah.
There is progressively more.
Well,
balance.
we've had so much interest in here. I think that these future games are likely to have multiple teams, not just 2. I mean, there's been talk about staggered setup. So look. That is week 4.
It's been a month.
The
oh my gosh.
FDC Overwatch. Yeah, it's been a month.
It has been a month
since we started this. I would like to just for all the folks over at FDC, thank you so much for allowing us to actually do the commentating for these. We enjoy the hell out of it. It's a lot of fun. We are constantly working to adjust and change to some of the settings that we have with sound and
so
and
any
like
feedback
that.
you guys have,
any feedback on what we can do
or
with
in the Twitch
quality, absolutely. So hey, look, so that is week 4 of the FDC Overwatch tournament. If you're interested in playing in future tournaments, please let us know. Make sure you follow me on Twitter at AimbotHero for updates on not only FTC but also other things that we're involved with here. This is Yoyonoobz. I'm AimbotHero. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope you have a kick-ass week, whatever's left of it, and we'll see you now. Presumably next Tuesday. My underground spies have told me that there may be some changes to that, and that's related to the actual sponsor. So be on the lookout for some
Yeah,
updates.
potentially we get two teams next week.
That
That
would
would
be
be
great,
something.
Team
Dude Chapman, dude, welcome back.
Hey.
We missed you tonight, dude. We missed you
We
tonight.
missed Galaxy. There's
We
a lot
missed
of people
Galaxy.
we
We missed
tonight.
a lot of people. There were some
But
new
hey,
people.
the word was before we started was that we actually had too many people
We
sign
did
up.
have too many people sign up, and that's
So-
so exciting. You don't know
That
how
is.
excited that gets me.
Hey, we're gonna have multiple teams.
Yeah.
Actually, set in stone teams. I think these are technically still skirmishes, but I think
Oh,
that's
yeah.
going away soon.
Is it?
I think that's
I
the whole
think
thing
that's
with
great.
the sponsors. So,
I think that's
anyways,
great.
all right. So, might be able to get 4 teams next time. Longboy says, "Wow, that's
Wow.
gonna be interesting." All right.
Holy
so,
shit, that
I mean,
would
hey,
be amazing.
I am down to do this. 5, 6, 7, 8 nights a week.
Yep, let's do 8 nights a week.
8 nights a week.
26, 8.
What?
26
26 hours
I tried
a day?
to extend
Yeah,
the
I know
joke,
you're
okay.
trying to go there. Yeah, okay. I actually get that from a Beastie Boy song. We've been rocking this party 8 days a week. Anyways, all right. I'm AimbotHero.
I'm Yoyonoobz.
Have a great evening. Thanks for stopping by.